And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Tuesday morning, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. I am meteorologist Shelden checking in with a look at your temperatures, what we've seen from yesterday into today. As you can see, we got up into the mid to high 60s yesterday afternoon. As you can see, since then, we've only dropped down into the low 40s. So things looking pretty warm across the board. And hopefully you're okay with that, because we're going to continue that warming trend in a big way for your day today, for your Tuesday. Let's take a look at your forecast temperatures. We're going to be up to 60 degrees by 11 o'clock this morning. That's saying we're already going to be getting close to yesterday's daytime highs by the midday hours today. As you can see, those daytime highs climbing all the way up to 78 here in Amarillo today. We're going to see a handful of places get close to 80 degrees, Amarillo being one of them, while you'll see 60s further up north, but you will notice everyone up into at least the 60s, more than likely the 70s, and like I said, maybe for a few of you around the area, maybe even 80s. Powder Oak Canyon, places like Childress, typically some of the warmer parts of our area, Hereford, Portales, places like that. By 8 o'clock this evening, looking at about 58 degrees. Overnight, probably dropping down maybe 40 degrees in the overnight period. Now, winds today, they are going to pick up a little bit. They were not going to be terrible, but we are probably going to see maybe 5 to 15, 10 to 20 mile-an-hour winds, maybe across the southwest as we go on into later on this afternoon. You'll see those winds occasionally gust up a little bit stronger, but you'll notice by later on this afternoon and this evening, those winds do calm down. Thankfully, 5 to 10 mile-an-hour winds, so maybe some light breezes today at times, but overall could be a lot worse. And speaking of a lot worse, I think that's going to be happening for our Wednesday. Let's take a look at our wind forecast here. This is showing where some of these stronger gusts in the area will be. You'll notice today, maybe we pick up a few across the central and southwestern parts of the area. Those winds do back off pretty quickly, but then by Wednesday afternoon, you'll see right there, things really start to kick into gear as our upper level setup is going to be bringing some pretty sharp winds across New Mexico. You will notice stronger in eastern New Mexico, but we are expecting some higher gusts here for us in the Texas Panhandle as well. So let's look at the specific numbers associated with those stronger gusts. As you can see for your Wednesday, by the early afternoon hours, you see those wind speeds already picking up around 10 to 20 miles an hour. You'll see right there sustained wind speeds upwards around 25 to 30 off in eastern New Mexico. For us here in Texas, we're looking at about 15 to 25 miles an hour, but occasionally gusts could get upwards of 30 to 40 at times. And you'll also notice out of the southwest, that's where those winds are coming from, so it's going to be a very dry wind as we go throughout the daytime hours. So because of that, the National Weather Service has issued a fire weather watch. This is for your Wednesday. This is for tomorrow. You will see right there, eastern New Mexico counties, critically low relative humidity values, as well as the strong winds and, of course, the warmer temperatures that we were seeing earlier. 7-day supercast. You're going to see Wednesday will be our windiest and warmest day of the week, as we've got a daytime high of 80 degrees. Cold front temporarily knocks us down into the mid-60s Thursday and Friday, but you'll see right there, we bounce right back up into the mid to upper 70s. Overnight lows nearing 50 for some of you around the region as we head on into the latter parts of the weekend and early next week.